UK classics. Yeah, new brand Flexxx. We had Anthem and then Ooh La La in the background, which is a vibe.
Mad vibe.
It is a mad vibe, a mad wave, and a track that our final guest for tonight's show has not heard in 10 years.
10 years, trust me.
Brags Boogie in the place. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, man. All good, man. You good?
We brought back some memories for you right there, did we?
Yeah, man. Like that really took me back. Like, it gassed me up a bit because, do you know what? I'm going to go back to listening to everything that new brand done before. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and listen to a load of the classics.
Yeah, definitely, man. They are UK classics. And what is what are your kind of best memories from that era with music and what you was doing there?
Do you know what? It was just the kind of repetitiveness of the grime and reloading the bars, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just, do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of things came out from grime music, and I think that new brand Flexxx brought a bit of fun element towards it. So it was, it's good to... Yeah, it's good to be about, you know, good to see, do you know what I mean?
Wicked, man.
Yeah.
And I like what you said there about the fun element that like nowadays we'd probably call wavy. Because the way it's so originators and all that stuff. We got to put that out there, man.
Of course.
We got to put that out. Now we're going to talk. We are going to talk, of course, music in a few minutes' time. But before then, there's something that I might need your help with, bro.
Go on, tell me. Talk to me.
My team is desperately in need of a right winger.
Hey, do you know what? My dad now, my knees don't work like that, you know more, you know.
But when I tell you that my team is Man United, we'll take you.
Fair enough, I can understand that. Do you know what? They really need some help. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how they've thrown away 1-0. Like they're doing bits. Then I don't know. Anyway.
What team do you support? I don't actually know what team you support.
Do you know what? I'm an Arsenal season ticket holder, but I don't know. I'm a bit happier than I was before, do you know what I mean?
But still, there's a way to go.
Yeah,
this is what I find. A lot of my friends who are like you are Arsenal fans, and you know, we used to like be cussing each other about like who's going to win the league and by how many points. And now it's just a case of well, who finishes in fifth?
Yeah.
Like the standards have dropped, my bro.
The standards have massively dropped. Like, do you know what I mean? How can I be celebrating being fourth? I don't know how it's come to that.
It's certainly not a trophy.
No. That's what I'm like.
Wicked, man. But let's bring it back to music.
Yeah.
A new record from you recently.
Yeah,
Good
man.
Life.
Good Life.
Full of positivity, that positive energy.
Of course,
How
man.
did that record come around for you?
Do you know what? My daughters, like, when I had 2 kids and...
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man. I just had to express it through the music because, yeah, man, my daughters are everything to me and life was just good. Do you know what I mean? So I just had to literally put that into the music and my friends just helped my new brand gang, you know.
Well, listen, it sounds, and especially with that track, it sounds like you are in a very positive place.
I am.
You are in a very good place. In fact, if you're not smiling, where are you?
Where are you? Tell them. If you're not smiling, what are you doing, huh? Where are you? What are you doing? Trust me, we've got big things coming your way. And
Sick.
And literally the visuals are crazy at the moment. So if you ain't seen Good Life video, you must see it. I tell everyone, go see that because we really put some effort into that. So
it is, and again, to bring it back to the kind of the fun, the enjoyment element that you touched on earlier.
Yeah.
That's definitely present in the video, which is on your own YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's had 100k plus.
Yeah.
Is that something you're particularly proud of?
Do you know what? I am proud of it, but I felt that it could have done more. But everyone wants their music to do more, innit? So
you can never win.
Yeah, you can never win. So I appreciate the 100k views and all the comments and the publicity I'm getting through it. So I just hope I continue and keep on doing the singles, giving the singles out and just growing from there, you know. It's been a long time since I ain't been consistent in the music because obviously being a dad and playing football.
Life.
Yeah, life. I had my fingers in a lot of different pots, so, you know, get me.
Now's a good time. Now is also a good time for you to introduce that record as we play it right here at Pi Radio. Please do it, my G.
Yo, my geniuses. This is Good Life by BRAGS featuring P, Boyer and Wonder. New brand Flexxx for life. Let's do this.
Life's kind of good right now.
It's really, really good.
It's really good right now. You heard it here first. BRAGS in the place. Good Life is the name of the track. It's a banger.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You know, where I've been out of music for a long time, it's just nice the reactions that I've got from it, and obviously everyone loving the video and the track. So I'm gassed. So it's made me want to even put even more effort into
It's giving you the fuel,
Yeah.
the catalyst to
That's
keep
it.
moving. Yeah.
That's
see,
it.
see, it's interesting you say that. Was there any kind of fear or hesitation when you were like, if I'm stepping back in now, like obviously things have changed, how people consume music has changed,
Yeah.
trends have changed.
Yeah. Do you know,
what I mean?
It was. I was kind of fearful of putting one toe in and like, do you know what I mean? Just having a feel for it. But when we shot that video, I was just like, do you know what? Just throw it out there.
This is me. This is
Yeah,
working. This needs to be out there.
Yeah, everyone needs to absorb this and take it in, because life is definitely good for me. So, do you know what I mean?
Let's spread that positive message.
That's it. That's all I'm about at the moment.
Yeah, man. And it seems to me real clear that you've got a strong focus mentally. You're in that good frame. You know what you're doing. You know your lane. You know what you want to be doing. And this is, like I said, this is you just moving forward now.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm moving on to a next one. I got another song coming out at Halloween called Joker.
That was my next question about new material.
Yeah, the new material is. Do you know what? I think a lot of people are gonna like this video, and especially if you've watched the Joker movie, you're gonna understand it. So, I'm really happy that I'm really happy that it's finished, and yeah, the reaction is gonna be crazy.
And that's Halloween time.
Yep.
And are we looking at a larger body of work, like a mixtape or an EP or anything like that you're working on? You can tell us.
Well, at the moment, I'm working on an EP called Good Life, obviously.
Come on. It's there. It's right there in front of your face.
Yeah, it's in your face. It's in your face. But yeah, I'm working on that at the moment. But at this moment in time, I'm just going to be putting out a lot of singles month to month and just seeing how it goes. Do you know what I mean? Seeing the reactions, and then if it's time for me to drop that EP, then I'll drop it. But it'll probably be before like summer, I'll say. Yep.
Well, you've started, but you're in a good place with the foundations and building into like the next projects you're working on.
Yeah, man.
Which is all very encouraging. Now, for someone who has been putting out records from kind of, I say, before the digital age really took over to now, like, does it kind of mash your head up a bit about how things are, or is it just because you're on top of everything and Insta and Spotify, it's just natural now?
Do you know what? With the Spotify, I had to get used to it a little bit, but I just adapt wherever I go.
Very
adapt.
important.
Yep, I adapt. The thing is, I'm not a person to like stay away from a few things because I've heard bad information.
Yeah.
I look into it, research it, and just adapt. I'm on growing, so you know, it's just all about developing. You know.
Yeah, definitely, man. And speaking of which, are we developing any more apps?
Hey, do you know what? After licensing my app and making a lot of money from it, especially blowing all that money as well. But do you know what? I might do.
Money's only numbers, though. So as
know,
quickly as it come, it can go. Like there's not a limited supply.
Do you know what? That's true, and that's why I've been enjoying myself. Do you know what I mean? And investing in different things. But I might work on another app. Just depends how I feel, really. I've just got a lot on my plate at the moment, like within apps. I have the Sunday League football team. I have my own company, Fiasco Media, you know. So I'm just always working. But hopefully another idea will come to me while sitting on the toilet. And
is that where all the good ideas come from?
That's where the good ideas come from. You know this, because like.
For me, that's I must cut in that. For me, that's when people I haven't messaged back get the reply. So if you haven't had a reply for a few days and get the reply, just think of where it came from.
I get that. Definitely.
But like I said, man, you're in a great place, and in terms of diversity, your portfolio around music as well as music, the foundations are super strong now, which is great to see, man. Great to see.
Well, thank you, man.
What's the best way for people to keep up to date and keep in contact with you and your movements?
Well, everyone's got Instagram at the moment, so it'll be at BRAGS Boogie, and that will be the Twitter, that will be the Insta, that will be the TikTok. Everywhere.
Whatever's next that hasn't been developed.
Whatever's next that's not been developed, I'm there. Just type in BRAGS Boogie and I'll pop up. But honestly, I appreciate everyone showing me love, and do you know what? I'm gonna keep on knocking out these projects and just gonna keep it real consistent for a good year. Do you know what I mean? And then we drop the EP, and we're just gonna keep on bringing them 5 videos. You know. So.
I mean, consistency is a conversation. It's almost not even a conversation now because it's kind of so obvious, and we have the discussion with everybody across the board of this music that we love, that unless you are getting top, like, #1 charting records, you can't just wait and be lazy.
No.
You can't oversaturate and spam,
Yeah.
and you need your records to be able to breathe
Yeah.
and get what you can out of them and keep it moving.
Yeah.
But consistency, momentum, the positioning, how you are with fans, how you interact. It's all so important these days.
Yeah.
But you seem like you're on it. I don't mean that in like I wasn't expecting it, but there are certain people perhaps who have done music 10, 15 years ago, and they I think they have difficulty getting their head around that because things have changed. But not you. You're on it.
I'm on this thing. Do you know what it is? I just know the business model of everything else. Do you know what I mean? If you work hard and you put your energy into certain places, and if it doesn't work, you reevaluate your business plan and then you go again. Do you know what I mean? So I'm always developing and always trying to grow, and I'm always willing to ask for a bit more info or a bit of help from.
There's that growth again, how to learn. Knowledge is power, all that good stuff.
That's it. And especially my friends such as Boyer and Saskila, obviously they're super important. Dropping Gash by the Hour almost 13 years ago. Do you know what I mean? And that still rings off in the club. So, do you know what I mean? It's always good that I could just reach out to them and just get a bit of help. Shout out to P as well and Darky Freaker. I see you.
Wicked. Well, listen, thanks so much for joining us on tonight's Pyro show, man. We appreciate that. And keep me updated and supplied with the bangers. As a DJ, I need them. I need them, man.
Defo, I'm going to keep on plugging them your way, man. Much appreciated, man. Absolutely
wicked. So that is drawing tonight's J Fresh and Friends here at Pyro Radio to a close. Thanks for joining us. And of course, you can catch the listen again up on Mixcloud at Pyro Radio. All the videos of all the interviews and features will be online real soon as well.